Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for another Simulating Reality with American Truck Simulator, episode 38 I think we're at here. So let's see where we're at. Early Friday morning here, 7:52 Friday morning after our relaxing night in the bar. Pulled up into our garage, parked up for the night, rested up here in Los Angeles. So let's just get, let's check the company here. So let's check our garages. It's our newest garage here. We just bought Los Angeles. Little light here, a little light on the income because of our maintenance and the fuel we just filled up on the. We fueled up last night on the way back from the garage, or on the way back from the bar to the garage, topped off our tank just to make sure we started the day with a full tank of gas. So we're actually in the red right now in Los Angeles. We're the only one here in Los Angeles. Elko, let's see how Elko's doing. Elko is still above profit for the week, which is good, but we do want to keep an eye on that. That's pretty close there. Marianne and Patricia there. Flagstaff, nobody in Flagstaff because that of course would be me, but we should be good for the week. And so Albuquerque, Monica and Anna, let's see how they're doing. Oh, little light here, so we might have to pop into Albuquerque for the weekend as well to get that back up to 100% productivity. Let's check on our drivers, see how everybody's doing, where everybody's at. So let's check Monica here. So let's see what we got. Monica, let's check her log here. Not bad. Couple of short trips there. That one paid pretty well. Frozen food. Albuquerque, Socorro, and back to Albuquerque from there. Some nice pink jobs right in here. Bigger used packaging, so she's doing fairly decently. Fragile cargo, so she's got 4 in high value, 3 in distance there. So we're good. So we want to get we'll leave this. We'll get 2 or 3 points in fragile for her. And I think we'll start getting her ADR certificates. So I think that's good. We don't want to make any changes there. Anna, let's see where Anna's at here. Let's check her log first. So she just Albuquerque to Santa Fe, but couldn't find anything back to Albuquerque. Pain in the ass. I hate when that happens. Should be able to find something in Albuquerque. It's a main city. No matter where you are, somebody should have something going to Albuquerque. But it is what it is. She's had some pretty decent jobs here, so good, well paying. Alright, so doing good so far. This is actually the first job in a while, or first day in a while she hasn't been able to find a job on the way back. So it's pretty much in the same position here. So she's only got 4 there, 2 there, which is 3 there, 2 there, which is fine. So we'll want to get her fragile, probably get her 3 in fragile too. And then unlock that ADR, which will help them find jobs too once they start getting ADR unlocked. That'll open up pretty much every job possible at that point. Alright, so Anna's in good shape. Marianne, let's see. Alright, Marianne's got just in time. Yeah, we definitely want to unlock the second just in time. She's otherwise got stuff and everything else, so yeah, so she's got a ways to go. So second just in time, and then probably work up high value for a bit there. See what she's been doing. She's actually had some pretty good runs the last couple of days here. Nice, bumping up that profit margin. Very good. All right, she's done good. Finally, Patricia here. Let's see where Patricia is at. Okay, so she's got 1 in high value. Now she's got both just in time unlocked, which is fine. She's got 1 in long distance, which is fine. Let's check out her log here. She's actually been banging out some of the jobs here too. Up around California, Nevada. Good. Yeah, so right now, Anna was the only one in the last week or so who wasn't able to find the job here. So all my drivers doing pretty decent. All my ladies doing pretty decent. All right, Patricia, let's see. Now here's the question. Do I want to keep her high value, or do I want to get her now to unlock fragile? I think we want to do that. Let's go ahead and unlock the fragile for her. So the next time she levels up, she'll have that unlocked. And then I think what we'll do, we'll put her back to high value and get 2 more ticks in there. At least she'll start being able to take fragile cargo. So I'm not going to worry about eco for a bit there. I might even do her ATR before we do eco for her. Depends on how often they're going to start not finding jobs. So right now they're pretty decent with that. So I'm not going to worry about eco to save money on their return trips. But we're pretty good there. Truck manager, don't really need to worry too much about that. Although at some point I think what I want to do here is take both this Peterbilt and this Kenworth for myself here. As we already know, because right now Anna's got a heavy haul Kenworth here, and they don't take the heavy haul jobs. They just take regular normal jobs. So heavy haul is pretty much overkill for them. I think at some point what I'm going to do, well, the long-term plan here is to pick up the garage in Phoenix. Let's go ahead and do this. Long-term plan here we are in LA. The long-term plan, you don't want to do that, thanks. The long-term plan here is to pick up the garage in Phoenix, sort of as our secondary garage here. Fix that up to a 5, upgrade that to a 5-truck garage. Transfer Monica from Albuquerque to Phoenix. And then use Phoenix as sort of my play truck garage, so to speak, where I'm going to put all my different various trucks here. And then what we'll do, we'll hire somebody else for Albuquerque and just give them, like we did here for Elko, just give them just a basic day cab. Nothing fancy, and then keep the rest of the trucks, the more luxurious trucks, I should say, for myself. So we would take the T680 for ourselves. We'd take the Peterbilt. Well, I'd probably give Monica a pretty decent one, since we're an item, so she's sort of going to be my manager in the Phoenix garage. So we'll certainly give her we'll give her a sleeper at the very least. She's going to be my right-hand woman, so to speak. But I think I'd end up taking the Peterbilt, or maybe just doing a Peterbilt myself and just leaving her in this Peterbilt. Maybe upgrading the engine a little bit for her. But yeah, I think that's the game plan. I'm going to end up taking this, and then let me see. Who is in what dealers in Albuquerque here? Peterbilt, yeah. So we would just get standard Peterbilt day cabs for the Albuquerque peeps. All right. In the meantime, we need to do some work here. What do we got here? This is a Kenny, so we're going to have some Kennys here. So we need to get somebody else here in Los Angeles, I do believe. Let's get back here to the garage manager. So LA here. Right now, we're the only one in LA. We're definitely going to have to get back to Albuquerque so we can help bump up that profit there. I keep that at or above 100%. We're going to have to probably do one more job in Flagstaff. We might. Depends on whether I forget when we did this last job in Flagstaff, but I wanted to keep everything at 100% each week. But we're going to have to do some jobs in LA. There's no doubt about that. So it's going to be kind of tight because we're getting into the weekend now. So we're really going to have to work on hauling butt here over the weekend. We're going to put some extra hours in, I think. But we need somebody, at least we need at least one, if not two people here in LA. It's going to depend on cost here. I mean, we've got 644,000 in the bank, but I don't want to spend too much right now. What did I say? We got a Kenworth dealer here. Well, we'll be buying online anyway, but let's go ahead. Let's at least get one more person here for LA. We still have quite a few. Oh, we do have all the recruitment agencies in California to uncover, so we still have quite a few recruitment agencies to do. But right for now, we gotta get somebody else in here. Let's see who we got here. We got Reese. Ooh, Jesus. He's 1.7, but only has 2 in eco. That is not good there. We might be slim pickings here right now. His eco does us no good. He's got a just-in-time unlocked. He's got a couple ADRs. ADR is more experience. It doesn't really give extra profit, unfortunately. He's got ADR eco. He's got 1 long distance. Wow. Wow, the pickings are light here. Reese. Greta? I want to say Greta. Peter. Mimi. Mimi's got fragile and high value. She's got high value eco. Steve here. Let's see if there's anybody. Wow. Slim pickings. So right now he's got 3. She's got 3. So let's look at that. He's got ADR. I'm not really. I mean, ADR isn't gonna be. I don't think that much help. I mean, but he does have the just in time. So Ian's got 3. He's got 1. He's got 2. She's got 2. So it looks like our choice right now is Ian, Peter, and Mimi. Yeah, because they're the ones with already 3. Everybody else has got 2 or less. Oh, so I think we're only going to hire 1 here, because really, I mean, if we had somebody really outstanding, I might have hired 2. But we really don't have anybody outstanding right now. So Mimi's got high value. She's got fragile. Peter's got the just in time. So let's see. He's got 2 ADR and he's got the just in time. 361, 361, 361. So they're all. He's got a higher rating, but the same wage there. He's got distance, but I'm not really. But he's got the just in time and eco. See, they both have eco, which is neither here nor there almost. But she's got high value and fragile at least. He doesn't. He just has a just in time. We can unlock just in time immediately for her. But I think we might go with Mimi here because she's already got high value. She's already got fragile. If we can just get her just in time, put her first 2 points that she gets when she levels up into just in time. That takes care of that. All then we have to worry about really is maybe getting her a tick here in long distance, and then working a couple of points in each of these. For Peter, I mean, we'd be working just in time once and then get some points there. So, but we do want to stick with ladies too. That's the only thing. I want to stick with ladies first. Try to hire all the women first. So I think we're going to go with Mimi. We'll see. Unless, of course, I mean, if there's somebody who's outstanding, we're certainly going to hire them for one of our garages. We're gonna hire Mimi. She's gonna go here in LA for there. So Now we gotta get her a truck. So let's go ahead and get a truck for her. Alright, Kenny, they're not quite open yet, but that's alright. We can buy online. We can buy online now. So let's see. And we got the W900 day cabs up in Elko. So let's go with the T680s then. So we'll go T680s here in Los Angeles. So let's see what we got here. The duty day can for 116. So already, whew. Duty day. Oh, what's that? 900. These are T680. So we got 900 at the top. All of a sudden, the T60 goes up top. So we're not. I'm not going to bother getting them sleepers. Maybe roof sleeper. These are all 900s. High-rise sleeper, but yeah, so let's just go with the basic. We'll start out with the basic here. Let's see here, slightly higher horsepower, so 135, higher horsepower, higher torque, 6x4. Tanks are the same. We'll start with this here, see what our customization will do. And see if that pushes up above 135. So there is the T680 day cab default configuration. So let's go ahead and configure a truck here. Yeah, we don't want to do sleeper, so we're going to leave the day cab there. Chassis, let's go at least. I mean, we want to bump up normal cargo as much as possible here. So let's just see what we got here. That gives heavy. That doesn't really help at all. That gives heavy again. I mean, we can... Alright, what's this do? Alright, so this automatically adds sleeper, huh? And what's our cost here? This already puts this up at 144. Huh. And really, the only things that I see changing here is heavy. So, wow, not much of a choice here. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. So I guess at the end of the day, well, this is mid-lift. So I guess we'll give, I mean, we'll do a little bit of heavy, you know, we'll add a little bit of heavy cargo in there. I mean, for some of the heavier weights, we'll start with that. But hey, this is a 200-gallon tank too. Mid-lift. I might want to go with the, there we go. So we're at 128. So that's the best best short chassis. Well, yeah, the short chassis is only for the day cab, so that's the best one we can get there. Gives a little bit of gas, so I don't have to fill up as much. All right, let's go engine. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, we don't want to go too much heavy here. Heavy's going to be overkill. Anything higher here, yeah, it's not really going to be beneficial. So we go back here. Yeah, anything else? It looks like anything else is just going to be more heavier hills here. That's pretty much it, yeah. Certainly don't need to go too heavy on here. And maybe give them a little bit of an upgrade here. So we're looking at 130. Of course, gotta remember our paint job's going to cost some cash too. I guess we'll just stick with the Cummins then. I mean, I could go, 35 horsepower more, but stick with that for now. Let's see what we got here. All right, there we go. This is all right. This is giving us a little bit. So let's stick with that engine. Looks like the tranny is going to give us something decent. So let's see what we got here. Oh, maneuverability and hill train. I like that. All right, so the Eaton FL 18 speed. That still puts us at about 130, so that's not bad. 6 speeds. That's going to. Ooh, that's a killer. This is pretty decent here. 13 speed Eaton. See what the difference is with the 18 speed. 18 speed gives more maneuverability. This gives a little bit high, better high heavy cargo, which again don't matter. This gives us uneven, but not so good on the hills. This one's a more even throughout. This is probably nothing, right? Yep. 18 speed there, so that gives us maneuverability, almost tops for high cargo. So that's something to think of. Allison, definitely not. We definitely want hills and uneven terrain. That's it for that. So that's tops and normal cargo there. That's not good. That's not good. I think our choices here are with the Eatons here. This guy here. This guy here. This guy here. A little bit more expensive, but it doesn't seem like it gives us too much more. It gives us more hills and uneven terrain. The biggest bumps. You know, tops off maneuverability, but a little bit higher costs there. So we might go with this one here, because this sort of gets everything working well there. Although this gives us a little more maneuverability, huh? And it is cheaper by $2,000. Yeah, it's a little bit less. I think this one's a good, nice midline here. I think that one will guess where we want to be. So we'll stick with that one. Alright, interior. Let's see. Vintage. Yeah, I think we can save some. No, what do we got here? This is the one we've got right now. Or do we? I don't know. Okay, so vintage tan interior. So we can save some money on the interior. We don't need to go the expensive interior. So we can go vintage gray. Or we can go a little fancy. Same price. So either way, the vintage VIT and vintage gray interior doesn't make much of a difference. I think the only difference it makes is with the side paneling here, from what I can see. Yeah, nothing else changes. The side paneling. So we got a little bit of fanciness on the side paneling here. This guy, we'll go a little bit of fanciness there, so we'll do that. You know what? I might just buy 2 trucks anyway. We'll just have the one sit. We'll have the one sit there. Or you know what I could do? That might be an idea. Buy 2 trucks. Send my Kenny back to Flagstaff. That way it's sitting there waiting for me. Or maybe send it to Albuquerque, and I can pop into Albuquerque real quick. That might and transfer myself to Albuquerque at one point over the weekend. I think we'll do that. So I think we'll pick up 2 of these guys. That way we'll have the one ready for the next time I hire a driver here, ready and waiting. But allow me to send my Kenny out to Albuquerque. That way that'll be ready for me. And we won't lose any time. That's important. We won't lose any time transferring ourselves to different garages. Alright, so we're going to go with a vintage gray interior. Paint job, of course. We've got to go with our big job here. Divided. A typical paint job here. RMG gaming colors. Stripe paintable. I think we have the divided on the other ones. We just don't see, it just doesn't have the little white stripe, which I kind of like. So is there anything we've unlocked? Ooh, there's our checkered flag. Nice. Yeah, no. We're getting into the really more expensive paint jobs here. Christmas, we don't need heavy, what is it? Heavy Cali Bear, huh? Okay. The Lion Beauty. Oh, a lot. Nice. These are Cityscape. Nice. Yeah, but they are way expensive here. So we've got the cheap $2,800 paint jobs. The custom color here. Then metallic gets a little bit more expensive. And of course the divide is naturally the one we want. I could always go metallic too, can't I? Because if we do this, let's go ahead and use, let's do this as, use that preset. Let's do this, let's use that preset there. We get our chrome illusion, we can always do our chrome illusion. But the white, you see the white is just the reflection there. That's where that metallic comes in, was the reflection, but we don't get a lot of white, which we won't with the divided anyway. Maybe I'll go with the chrome illusion. I mean, I'll save myself 10 grand just by doing that. Alright, let's go with this anyway. Alright. So the black, purple up top, so the black will be the purple. Oh, we might be able to get white in here. I think this is the white. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. We got some dark red. I'm not sure where this dark maroon is at. So we'll use white on that too. And then this we will use our red here. There we go. That works, yeah. That's not too shabby. RMG gaming colors. So good. There's our paint job. Let's go accessories. I don't think we need too much in the way of accessories here. Maybe if I just want to upgrade the bumper here to painted. Ooh, that's expensive though. Add a little bit more of the cost there, but it does look nice. Cab panels, lights. Yeah, we don't need lights here. The exhaust. The hidden exhaust, we get the dual, so we're not going to do anything with the exhaust. Handles, door handle with trim. Door handle with chrome. See, if it was painted trim, we had the little white around there, it'd be nice, but we're going to go standard there. See what we got here. Side skirts. Yeah, I think I do want the side skirts. There we go. We get a little bit more of our white in there too. We'll go with side skirts. Question is, how much do I really want to spend? I mean, this. So if we go the plastic side skirts. Yeah, bull bars. Yeah, we don't need the banner because it's definitely not going to be oversized. So we do this. That takes us to less than under 140 grand. I'm considering painting the wheel wells white too, but yeah, we don't need to go any extra on that. Tires. Yeah, we'll leave standard tires there. Standard paint. It's 139. Standard paint. Standard paint. That's up to 140. So that's 280 right off the mark there. If we do that. Let's see if we go everything. Yeah, let's see if we go with everything. Here, see what are we looking at here? So we're looking at 142, which brings us up to 284 for both trucks. Not quite half. So if we don't, how much are we saving? So 142 there, so we're saving almost $1,000 there. So 142 versus $139 or so. We're saving about $3,000, so that's $6,000 we would save by doing that, which I can always upgrade. I mean, I can always upgrade that later. $6,000, I think. Yeah, so let's go with this, and then I can always upgrade them later. And the good part is, as long as I'm not driving these trucks, I can upgrade them at any time. Whereas if I was driving it, I'd have to take it to a mechanic. If I'm not driving it, I can actually just go into the menu and upgrade these at any time. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go with this, just a nice cheap default configuration. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll purchase a couple of those. We'll upgrade them later. Boop. So we'll go there. Okay. Alright. We'll purchase this one for here. Boop. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, good. So we got 2 trucks there. Down to 364, but we got our trucks. So let's get into Garage Manager here. So what I want to do here, actually let's go into Driver Manager because I need to relocate myself just to the other truck here. So we're going to go here. I'll pop into the day cab here. Okay, so we'll relocate ourselves to that. Then we can go into Truck Manager. What we'll do, we'll send my Kenny off to Albuquerque because that'll be the next garage. So we'll send my Kenny back here to Albuquerque. That way it's ready and waiting for me so I can help the ladies out there in Albuquerque. Next, then we can drive this new truck. There we go. So that takes care of that. Nice, nice, nice. So excellent. So we'll have to see if we can find a quick little job, maybe that's in LA again. Take out for a quick spin, make a little bit of money back. Yeah, so let's just go distance here. Distance. Why can't I see distance? Route length. That's why. So we're on the road. Oh, no, we want to go in LA. Thank you. LA to LA. Here we go. So we got that. Yeah, that. Of course, the destination. Let's see. Yeah, so there's only 2 LA. Maybe we can go. Maybe take a quick run to Oxford. That's not too long. That'll give me $3,000. You know what? It'll let me unlock Oxnard. All right, so let's do that. That's 100 miles. That's good. Let's head up to Oxnard for that. Bakersfield. It's a little bit further. Because here I'm gonna have to double back. I'm gonna go out and then come back in. Here I've got, that's a fairly short trip. Maybe we'll do 2 trips here. That expires in 2 minutes, but so I'm not making it there anyway. That one's going to expire. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. One expires in 2 minutes too anyway, so either one I'm not going to make unless I do a little bit of a cheat here and transport there, but even then I might not make it. So there we go. We're going to go to Oxnard real quick here. We'll have a little bit of an extended episode here. We'll at least get one job. Hire, so let me write my notes here. Hire driver. Let's see. By Kenworth T680s. Take a job to Oxnard. There we go. Those are our notes for this episode. Save. All right, let's rock and roll here. 7:52 a.m. All right, so it's good. Let's take this off. Oop, oop. Let's fire her up here. Take a look at our cab. Nice, 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 nice. Zoom in here. Let's go water, fuel, distance. That's what we like to have there. All right, so we're good there. Let's get back here. So I don't think I have to change too much else there. Let's adjust the GPS. Thank you. All right, parking brake off. Let's get our lights on for now. Head on out here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we don't need our lights on. Until I, of course, get fined for not having my lights on before 8 a.m. Awful quiet this morning here. Alright, let's head on out. But it looks like we're going to be going anyway, yeah. Wonderful morning in LA. Let's see how many traffic lights we get today. There she is. I have no idea where we're going, so I'm gonna have to go in cab here, check out our GPS, keep an eye on that. Yeah, I was about to say I gotta watch my speed, don't I? Never mind, there's another 1,000 out of the bank again. Jesus Christ, unbelievable, unbelievable. Killing me here, killing me with these fines. I hate California. Well, that pretty much negates any profit out of this job already. I think it was only a $3,000 job. Just set the cruise for this. Alright, where the heck are we going? We gotta go. I hate having to go across town every single friggin' time here. Oh, look, it's an officer of the law again. So where are we going here? Oh, back to charged. Yeah, that figures. Alright. Takes half an hour just to get there, for crying out loud. And of course we're getting all the traffic lights. Probably should have broke this down into 2 episodes. At this point, this is going to be another half an hour just to get this 100-mile job done. We know we gotta go to charge, so I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for that anyway. I just there we go with that. As long as I keep my cruise on, I should be okay with the speeding fines. Alright, how far are we? Alright, right up here down the road. So, alright, good. So I will have to get into the other lane here anyway. This comes up and narrows up and merges anyway. This guy go. I can sneak right in here. Yeah, don't even bother, pal. He was trying to speed up, not let me go. Don't even bother. There's one last light just for giggles here. Let's go, dude. How's the horn sound, by the way? There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's one. Oh, we can configure this guy too. See what our choices we got. So we got the curtain long. The curtain. Let's go with the curtain long. Why not? We'll go with that. Alright, let's go ahead and take the job. Yeah, where are we going here? In the back? Okay. Let's bring up our other mirror too. There she is. Oof. Can I actually look out and see? I could look out the back there, but that doesn't help because it's on that side of me here. Yeah, don't want to hit the propane tank now, do we? Just a little off there, let's see. Just a little off. Alright, here we go. Let's see, how long is this going to take us? 2 hours, so this should only be a couple more minutes. Depending on lights, of course. Yeah, last thing we need now is a traffic light fine because we're an inch over the line. All right, on our way to Oxnard. Oh, yeah, I was a little off there. All right, so we definitely don't want to go above 55 here either. Wonderful, wonderful California. This should be, I think we're up to 40 here. Throw this on real quick just so I can see. Try not to run into anything while I'm looking at that. The last thing we want right now is another speeding ticket, because already a third of our profit for this job is lost because of that first speeding ticket. Alright, we're going to lock that in. And on to Oxnard we go. Jesus, if I can stay in my own lane here, it would be nice. Not a lot of traffic out here in LA. I expected there would be more. You know, the way I hear things about traffic in Los Angeles and California in general, but Los Angeles in particular. But that works for me because we don't need this job to take, and this trip really to take any longer than absolutely necessary. I'm sort of considering maybe while I'm out here in the LA area bumping up. I guess we're not going to that part of Oxnard. Bumping up the traffic density just to make it more realistic. In that fact, I might do that as a test on one of my other profiles just to see what it'd be like, and then maybe we'll do an episode here with traffic bumped up. Now, curiosity, let me just see, because that was. There's Oxnard. Okay, so we're going up a little bit. We're not going into downtown Oxnard. Is there anything in Oxnard to discover? There's just a mechanic, but nothing else. Oh, yeah, there's a discoverable here, which should be a recruitment agency. So perhaps on our way back, if we take a back haul, maybe find something from Bitumen or Walbert there. Come in here and get that discoverable. Looks like this could be a dealership at some point. If we get a Freightliner contract or a Mack contract, something like that, it would be nice. It'd be nice to see some additional companies in here. It's friggin' American companies, man. All about the almighty dollar. So aggravating. And the funny thing is, well, I guess it's not too bad because they you know, you figure execs and lawyers for a trunking company and the what have you don't really have an understanding of gaming and that kind of stuff. Oh, we do need to go this way. Thanks for telling me. Thank God there's nobody else behind me. Okay, we'll just follow you. So they've got no idea about the community and modding and that kind of stuff. So again, it's one of those deals where in America, you pay the company to give them advertising, essentially. Not only are you giving them free advertising, but you're paying them to give them free advertising, essentially, in situations like this. But at the end of the day, if you rely on the modding community to make these different trucks like the Volvo V&L, Freightliner trucks, Mack trucks, Lone Star International trucks, if the modding community puts them into this game, now the trucking manufacturers are essentially getting free advertising. They're just not getting paid by SCS for that free advertising. I mean, the modding community is going to put your trucks in there anyway. You might as well why not just make them officially licensed at that point? I mean, to us, the gamers, you look at it from that perspective. Well, I don't even know what the speed limit is here. Let me just go back to cruise control here, 55. So yeah, I mean, it just, from our perspective, the gamer's perspective, it just, it makes sense to us. It's just the modding community is going to do it anyway. Your trucks are going to be, already, we've got one mod with the Volvo V&L, which unfortunately does not work. The top rated one for the Volvo V&L, I forget his name. It's like Anarith or something to that effect. Unfortunately, has not updated his mod to function with the last couple of version updates to the game here, so you can't get the V&L from that mod anymore, which is unfortunate, because apparently it's a very good mod, a very good truck to have in there. Of course, if you, Jesus, let's stop. Of course, if you already had it active and already had the Volvos in there, you can still use them. If you're just adding the mod now, it's not going to work. It won't unlock the dealers, and of course, you can't get the truck itself because you can't get to the dealers. Now, if you put in another mod that unlocks Volvo dealers, there are a couple of them. Unfortunately, even with his mod in there, even if you have them on the dealers unlocked, it still won't add the truck in there, unfortunately. Oh, so okay, good. So we discovered Oxnard anyway. That's nice. All right. Which is a shame. It'd be nice for him to come in, because I surely would love to, do that. At least throw the mod in there on my other profile, and maybe do an episode, just like a one-off episode with that. All right, how do I want to do this? This is the question here. A long trailer. I'm not gonna have a lot of turning space in here, so I might almost try to figure out if I'm better off backing into the yard here. I might be able to swing around. Let's give it a shot here. Because on my other profile, I did add in a mod for that brings in essentially the European FH16, the cab over Volvo, which is nice. But I'm already driving that in ETS2, and I'd really rather be able to drive something completely new and something completely different. Such as the V&L. We don't have that in ETS2. So let's go ahead and send out our drone. Actually, let's take a look here. That way we can at least get our turn started. So hopefully at some point this the mod author comes back and updates the mod so it will work with the most recent version of the game. Let's go take a look at our drone view here. Oh, I don't want to cut it too sharply here. There we go. No, thank you. Oh, start cutting it a little bit more here. Ooh, paint scrape. Oh, so close. That's all right. We're in good shape now. Might have to straighten her out a bit, but we'll see. Yeah, see, this is what annoys me. You know, you take a look here. You know, I'm a little off on here, you might say. It's a parking job, but this will take it. But, you know, I take a heavy haul job, and I get lined up even closer than this in some parking spots, and it still won't accept it. It just drives me nuts. And you essentially only got one shot at parking these heavy haul jobs with the articulated trailers, and that's it. You're done. You know, there's no reversing it or anything, backing up and straightening it out. It's like you pull in, and you're essentially in the lines, and it's still not taking it. So I don't know. I think the heavy haul job parking slots need a little bit of refinement there, because there's very few of the heavy haul parking jobs I can actually park on the first go around, if at all. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and drop the trailer. Let's get paid. Take our $2,000 after the $1,000 hit there for speeding. Yeah, so this is an actual profit of $2,800. So a little quickie job, but we're there. Oh, it was urgent delivery too. I didn't even notice it was urgent delivery. Plenty of time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So here we go. We're in Oxnard. We'll head on back. Nice little truck there. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. It's BJ Waller saying I will see you until next time. I will see you in game and on the roads.